The process that we use when orchestrating for film scores or for game scores or for TV shows that's going to be recorded with an orchestra is we start by receiving the original sessions from the composer. And that could be Logic or Pro Tools or Cubase, whatever their platform happens to be. We'll transfer their MIDI session across into our platform so that we can essentially take what is digital information and start transferring it into notation and into sheet music. That process itself is referred to as MIDI cleanup, where we will look at the original material, make sure it's nice and neat and tidy so that when the transfer happens, and it shows up as sheet music, it's concise, it's easy to read, and it can start to be orchestrated. With that orchestration process, we will then refine the music, taking what is otherwise a simple idea and maybe fleshing it out to use more instruments than the composer has initially written for, obviously with their consent. Once the orchestration process is complete and the composer has been able to review that material, the sheet music itself is just about ready to be put on the stands for the orchestra. Before we hand over to the orchestra, we have one final step, which is score preparation, where we make sure that the score itself is legible for the conductor so that they can easily lead the ensemble through the music, but we also prepare the sheet music for each musician. We specifically look at each part, making sure that it's legible to start with, but making sure that all the information that they need is on the page so that the session can run as efficiently as possible.